Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com. I'm Jim Sheehan, joined again by the head men's lacrosse coach of the Hofstra Pride, Seth Tierney. And Coach, the second season begins today, this week,
Sure.
with the CAA opener at Towson on Saturday at Johnny Unitas Stadium. First of all, looking back on the Rutgers game on Saturday, a tough 10-7 loss, a 4-4 game before the Scarlet Knights went on a 5-goal run. Looking at the film on Sunday, what did you see?
Yeah, it was that run. You know, that run hurt us a little bit, but I love the way the guys fought. I thought we played well defensively, had some opportunities offensively to put a couple more on the board. Obviously, Brian Herbert faced off real well, and just looking for that as close to 60 or 60-minute game with this team. And it's been a bumpy out of conference season, dealing with some things, but again, that's what it is. And looking forward to the conference. 0-0. We know our conference is strong. Start out with Towson, had a great run, and obviously they've had a couple of losses as of recent, but to some pretty good teams out there, and they're going to be well coached, and it'll be a good run.
The Tigers, who were number one at one time this season, lost the last 3, but they've played 6 top 20 teams this year. Like we've played 4.
Yeah.
So I think we're both teams are battle tested.
Yeah, no question. I mean, we were 4 in the top 20. Lehigh is back in there, and as is Ohio State, bunch of teams. So here we go. Towson, again, battle tested. Have played well. Got some good pieces, and they do a great job. As a team. So, I don't know where we will be in regards to injuries, getting anybody back yet, but we're going to go down and next man up and push the pile in.
How do you defend the double-headed monster at Towson and Sunday and McLean?
It's not easy. They've got great chemistry. They've got eyes for each other. Sunday's had a wonderful year. He shares the ball. He's a very balanced player. He gets the ball, and he's got a strong will to get to the goal. And McLean does a great job off the ball. You know what I mean? He knows how to find those gaps inside, and he's a talented finisher. And then you have to be careful. Number 13, Maloof, can shoot it from really anywhere on the field, and they've got other pieces that can get you. So if you spend a lot of time trying to just shut down the 1-2, then the 3-4 can get you. And then certainly with Alex at the face-off X, getting them the ball 75% of the time, it gives them a little bit of room for error there.
A huge advantage. You beat me to my next question.
Yeah, sure.
Alex Woodall is one of the best in the game right now.
No question. I mean, he started out at High Point and then found his home at Towson and really did a good job, getting himself prepared for his last season. And he's a tough battle, and we love Brian Herbert and what he's doing. He's come such a long way for us, and it'll be a good battle at the X, and wing play will become important as well.
If you could have anything right now for the Pride team heading into the CAA season, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have, I think a lot of coaches would say it. I wouldn't trade this young team for anything. I'll tell you that. But I would like to have some of our injuries back. I think that is, at the 1-goal games, they could have been flipped if we were at full strength. So it's the injuries have got us a little bit this year on the offensive end. And we have 3 guys that have been out now for 3 out of our top 6, and sometimes that's a challenge in itself. But everybody's got them, and we're gonna go out there. We've had a good 2 days of practice. Today will be day 3 before we head down on Friday, and see what we got.
What do you have to do on Saturday to be successful?
Yeah, we got to play 60 minutes, and we've got to prevent a long run by them. We have shown that we can come back, but the lapses, those are the ones that have either dug us a hole that we couldn't get out of, or it has just changed the momentum of the game. And so if we can get off to a good start and prevent lapses and play for as close to 60 minutes, then you never know what can happen.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Hofstra and Towson this Saturday at Johnny Unitas Stadium in Towson, Maryland. Game time noon. Good luck again to the Pride and yourself.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com.